Hello, and welcome to the Scooby Zone, the podcast where heads I win, tails you lose, as we watch a bit of Scooby-Doo media. I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie.
And today we'll be watching Go Away Ghost Ship, episode 14 of Scooby-Doo Where Are You?
Man, it's going to be a good one, guys. I feel like it's going to be a good one.
So do you think Velma's the one who tells the ghost ship to go away?
She might. I mean, with her telling everything else to go away or stop that.
Yep.
She's getting pretty vocal with
Although she didn't tell the witch to go away last week.
No, but she told the zombie to go.
No, she told the mummy.
She told the mummy to go away. She didn't say anything to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh.
Ghost ships.
Don't like them.
Nope.
Nope, we definitely don't. For more than reasons, more than one. Uh-huh. Definitely.
They're kind of spooky.
Yeah, and they also could be cursed and all that stuff. It could be.
And they've got pirates.
Pirates.
And if there's one thing I've learned in life, pirates lead to cat creatures, which lead to zombies.
Yeah, I suppose somehow that works like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You guys can go ahead, email us any comments, questions, whatever you want to email us about to ScoobyZonePodcast@gmail.com.
Right.
We would love to hear from you guys.
Right. Come on, guys. We want to hear from you. We want input. Come on now. Give us something.
Leave a review on, Apple or Spotify.
Or YouTube.
Wherever you're listening to us,
Right.
Leave us a comment. Leave us a review.
A rating, however they do that. Give us something.
It helps. It helps make it more easy for other people to discover us.
Yep. Right.
So we can get more listeners, but, we do appreciate the listeners that we do have currently.
Yes. Oh, we definitely do. We've seen that before. Yep.
So to all of you listening to us, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate it, and we want you to continue supporting us.
Yes.
We love we're here for your love and support.
Yes.
We felt it, definitely.
I think the nice thing is, we are having fun with this.
That is definitely the best part.
This is very much a passion project for us.
Yes,
so
definitely.
No matter which way things go, whether not saying I want you guys to stop listening.
No, we definitely
don't stop listening.
Please don't stop listening to us.
I feel like even if you guys weren't listening, I still feel like we would be doing this.
Right. Yep. Just because we have the passion for it. I mean, who doesn't love a Great Dane? Who doesn't like? He's a lovable Great Dane. Who doesn't love him?
But go away, ghost ship.
Go away, ghost ship.
I remember this one from the VHS tape, Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers.
Definitely.
Although I don't recall this one being all that creepy.
Definitely not creepy. So why would it be on? I guess we'll have to find that.
Although Hassle in the Castle was also on that VHS tape, and that one wasn't really all that creepy.
No, that one should not have been on there. You should have put something else.
But I believe that one had Haunted House Hang Up and A Night Afraid Is No Delight, which
those two belong on there at least. But not the other two. But I mean, although again, they didn't.
I don't know what other episodes would have been creepy enough to be on there from Where Are You?
Yeah,
which is, considering we're more than halfway through.
Right, exactly. Well, maybe the Ghost Clown could have been on there. Sorry, I didn't.
I can't help it that ghost clowns are creepy.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm just saying.
All clowns are creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Pennywise. Joker.
Oh, well, depends on the Joker, because the Joker that's in the Scooby-Doo movies, he's funny. He's hilarious.
Still creepy looking.
Yeah, I suppose, especially when his lips are moving.
Honestly, I think the only Joker design that I have seen.
Yep.
Not counting some of his comic designs because, comics, it's all dependent on.
Yeah.
So in terms of, movies and TV shows, I think the only one that I have not found, kind of any sort of like creepy factor too was Cesar Romero's Joker.
Okay.
From the 60s.
60s, okay.
You know, he had more of a comedic look to him. Not like but like every other Joker since, like I've always seen like a more like sinister, creepy looking.
Right.
You know, outside of Mark Hamill's phenomenal Joker.
Oh, I know.
You know,
that was the best.
I think for me the best Joker is Jack Nicholson.
I don't know.
From the Tim Burton films.
Oh, I don't know. I still think Mark Hamill is probably one of the best.
I mean, Mark Hamill, like, you can't beat Mark Hamill.
No,
like,
you definitely
He's
cannot.
like the definitive voice of the Joker.
Joker,
like,
right.
I read any comic that Joker pops up in, like, it's Mark Hamill's voice I'm hearing in my head.
When he's cackling.
Kind of like with Kevin Conroy's Batman voice.
Oh, I know. Those two go hand in hand. You can't have it without each other. They both are in it together.
I mean, I will say, the entirety of the voice cast for the entirety of the DC animated universe was so spot on for every single character.
Right. It was perfect. I mean, they couldn't have thought of better people.
It was perfect across the board from Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series and Justice League. Like,
you
know, those voices I believe are just so iconic.
Yeah, indefinite. Yeah.
Just like how with Scooby, like, I pick up a Scooby comic to read.
Yep.
You know, it is Casey Kasem's voice I hear. It is Don Messick's voice I hear.
It is Frank Welker's voice you hear.
Well,
as Fred.
He's always been Fred. So
but you know, technically, no, he hasn't been Fred. There is one movie where he hasn't been Fred, but yet, you know, we're not going to get into that movie.
We're not there yet.
Well, I don't know if I want to get there. I've never seen the movie. I don't know if I want to see it.
Eventually, we'll have to get to it.
I guess eventually.
If we're going to cover everything. I guess. Every main Scooby thing for sure.
I suppose. Yeah. Regrettably.
You know, at this point, I think it's almost Greta Lyle's voice I hear for Daphne. I think she's done it, like, more consistently. Although... Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard Heather North's voice.
Yeah.
But we'll be getting to that pretty soon.
Right, yep.
And Velma's been...
Quite a few different ones.
Yeah, I think for me the most consistent one was Mindy Cohn.
I think so too.
That I remember hearing a lot.
Definitely.
In the What's New era. And I believe she has voiced Velma in Mystery Incorporated yet.
Yeah, for a bit of it, a couple seasons of it, I think she does. Yeah. Yeah. Or at least one of them, at least the first season. Then it gets all messed up after that. Right. So, you know.
But, like, you know, the fact that Casey Kasem's voice as Shaggy is just so iconic.
Oh, I know.
You know, nothing against Matthew Lillard.
No, but he was more perfect for the live action. He did so well for that, but it's like, he's good as Shaggy cartoon-wise, but yet no one can be Casey Kasem. I mean, I'm glad we have Matthew to do it, but, I mean, the only person who stands up toe-to-toe with Casey is the one who did it during the movie era in the early 2000s. That's the only one that can stand up, you know, where I didn't even know it wasn't Casey until just recently, where I looked at the cast and I'm like, Casey isn't Shaggy? What happened then? Also, I mean, I didn't know anything of what happened there, but, you know.
Yeah. In my opinion, it was a lot of nonsense, but...
It was, I agree, it was definitely a lot of nonsense, but I think
we will talk more about that when we get to...
those movies.
That time point. Yeah.
Yep. No, I agree, definitely.
You know, kind of like how... You know, when we did our first episode, we went over, like, you know, the voice cast. And we haven't since.
Yep.
And, you know, we most likely won't until there is a cast change up, which I believe, which I think is season 2 of Where Are You?
So. Yeah,
when Heather North then starts voicing Daphne.
Yep.
But anyways, we're starting to get off topic.
Yes, I guess we are.
So,
sorry, guys.
Right. So let's get back to our train of thoughts.
Our train of thought with the episode.
You know, we're gonna go venture onto this ghost ship and look for some clues.
I'll be right back, guys.
You guys can too. Every episode is DVD, Blu-ray.
And VHS if you still have those, guys.
Yep. Available digitally on Fandango, which used to be Vudu.
Yep.
It's available on Amazon Prime for purchase.
To buy. Yep. And it's still on Tubi, definitely.
Yep. So, you guys can go ahead and watch it. We'll split up, look for clues. We'll be right back. And we're back. That was Go Away, Ghost Ship, and boy, did the ghost ship sure go away.
It sure did, but it wasn't Velma yelling at the ship to go away. She never did that this round.
No, she did not. Think she finally learned her lesson?
I think she did. I certainly hope she did.
Right? All right.
Whoops.
So let's go ahead and start from the top.
Yeah, start from the top, guys.
All right. We open up on a freighter and, cruising down the sea.
Yep.
And the captain is on deck peering into his binoculars where he catches sight of a ghostly pirate ship and the ghost of the Captain Redbeard.
Who's laughing hysterically for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's laughing so hysterically. That doesn't make,
he's a happy pirate.
I don't know if it's a happy laugh or if it's cynical. He's just laughing.
Only he knows.
Yeah, right? The ghost does know that.
We then go to the malt shop, the next morning.
Iconic malt shop.
The Scooby Gang is there. Fred's reading the paper about how the ghost of Redbeard the pirate has been hijacking freighters that are owned by C.L. Magnus.
Oh, okay.
They're, they figure like, hey, maybe we should go talk to him, see what's up.
Right.
For some reason, Fred, who is sitting between Shaggy and Velma, his drink has 2 straws in it.
Yes. Why does it have...
One next to him, one more on Scooby's side.
Scooby's side. Yep.
Yeah, that's something I found interesting.
Right. That seems like a weird setup. Because why would Scooby be sitting by Fred when he should really be sitting by... Unless they did it for the sandwich, because Scooby would have been on the opposite side. And you have to yank it. I don't...
Yeah,
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Shaggy is making a super duper sandwich.
Yeah.
That he ties down so it's bite size. Asks Scooby to help hold it down while he's tying the string, and Scooby snatches it away through the
He
string.
Realizes, hey, he's got the string, and he yanks it back and enjoys it for himself. And Shaggy's like, "What happened?"
Well, they go off to see C.L. Magnus, but get stopped by his creepy butler.
Butlers, why are they always so creepy? That doesn't... Why can't you have a good-looking butler instead of a creepy one? It doesn't make any sense.
Not to be stopped, they decide to dress up as a maid and a chef carrying or pushing in a cart full of food where Fred and Daphne are under the cart. Scooby's on a platter underneath a tray.
That's the perfect place for him. Apparently.
Velma's dressed as a maid, Shaggy a chef. They get in saying room service. Breakfast is served.
At 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, because then you don't have to get up in the morning to eat it.
How does this make any sense?
It makes perfect sense. At least for the people who have second breakfast. I could see Shaggy with the diet of a hobbit.
That is true. You definitely... That poor Legolas is sitting there, a little crumb is... something like a little crumb is good enough for the stomach of and they're like, how many did you have? I had 2, and the other was like, I had 4. It's like, whoops. It was something weird how he said it, but let's get back.
They trip over something.
A bear rug?
Yeah.
It's a bear rug, I think.
And they crash, they're all out. C.L. Magnus wants to know what's going on, and Daphne says, "Would you believe we're here to help?"
Like Good Samaritan Joe's.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he tells them how, the ghost of Redbeard is hijacking his ships. I believe it had something to do with his great-great-grandfather.
Oh, yeah, something within his family line or whatever, that he upset the pirate or something, or...
Yeah, one of his ancestors helped bring the dreaded pirate to justice.
And he claimed he'd come back for revenge or something. It's always something like that. They claim they'll be back for revenge.
Yeah. So, the gang, they head to the marina. They get a small little speedboat, hook it up with a tape recorder and a speaker. So when they go into the mysterious fog bank that the ghost ship appears in, they will switch on the tape recording to make the ghost ship think that they are the shipping freighter.
Yay.
Well, their plan works too well.
Yep.
That, it looks like the ghost ship is going to ram them.
Yep.
Shaggy's told to put the boat into full speed reverse.
Double full speed reverse.
And he's such an expert at boating that the motor just flies off leaving them stranded.
Yep. And he's also an expert in paddling.
Yep. Because he and Velma are paddling
in opposite directions.
Yep, so the boat's not moving.
I'm paddling, but I'm not getting anywhere. Me neither. Well, no, duh, Velma.
The ships collide, so the small speedboat is, cut in half.
Yep.
Shag and Scoob swim to the pirate ship because they've
Where
got
else
nowhere
are you
else
supposed to go? Right.
Same time, Fred and the girls sneak onto the pirate ship from their end.
Yep.
We follow Shaggy and Scooby. They're going through, find a picture of Redbeard the pirate. Scooby decides to draw some funny glasses on it.
Some funny glasses on him.
In which the pirate Redbeard pulls the picture up like a curtain. And is there.
Screaming at him.
Yep. Starts chasing Shaggy and Scooby.
Yep.
Who run away just to come face to face with a ghost sword.
Oh, yep. That's
so
right.
I think Game Freak must have been watchers of Scooby-Doo.
They must have been.
I can see where this is the inspiration for the Pokemon Honedge.
Yeah, that is true. Yep, most definitely agree with
it's a sword that's a ghost.
Right? But does the ghost know that? That's a line we're going to keep using, I think. Yep.
We cut to Fred and the girls. They're walking through and suddenly starts getting really chilly.
Yeah, but it's not the ship that's giving you chills.
It's tubs of dry ice.
Right. What would that be doing on a ghost ship?
Who knows?
Right.
But before they can find out, they get locked in the room with the dry ice.
That's going to be a really cold room.
Yeah. We are now back to Shaggy and Scooby, who have run into the ghost of Redbeard and his two pirate henchmen.
Not the brightest henchmen, but...
Redbeard tells them that, they're going to walk the plank, but if they were useful, he'd keep them around. Shaggy mentions that they're good cooks.
Oh, good cooks.
So now they have to cook for Redbeard.
Great idea there.
In which, Shaggy, with his expert chef
knowledge.
Yep. Because he is an expert chef.
He is. Especially when it comes to ghosts. He knows exactly what they want to eat.
He decides, he's going to make some ghost pirate stew.
Definitely. Some ghost pirate stew.
And if you want to make your own ghost pirate stew, these are the ingredients you're going to need.
These are the ingredients. All right.
You gotta bring some seawater to a boil.
Yes, I guess that would. That would definitely. What other water would you get?
Right. Because it's ghost pirate stew. If it was just ghost stew, you could use any water.
Right, but it's ghost pirate stew.
Then you add in some chains.
Yep, added some chains. Ghosts like chains.
Yes.
For some reason they do. I don't know why they do.
1 scoop of ashes from the stove.
From the stove. I don't know
how. So you've got to be using a wood burning stove, you guys. A couple of cobwebs.
Couple of cobwebs.
And last, but most important ingredient.
Yes.
Soap. Shaggy hardly uses it himself.
But why not? A ghost might want to use it. You never know.
Yeah, they...
Oh, yeah.
Just for the record, guys, do not actually make that. I do not believe it is edible at all.
I don't think so. You'll make a bubble screen. You could get away from pirates if you're making actual pirate stew. That would be very helpful with that.
Yeah. Redbeard forces Shaggy and Scooby to eat it.
Yep.
In which they start gobbling it up because they're scared of being turned into ghosts.
Well, they're being scared to walk the plank.
Yeah. In which they hiccup.
Yep.
Find out that, hey, bubbles.
Bubbles. Let's bubble our way out of here.
So, they just make a torrent of bubbles so they can escape.
Which apparently is effective because the ghost now can't see them and is, freaking out.
As they're going down a hallway, they see the two henchmen.
Of course.
So, gonna trick them.
Right.
Shaggy makes himself a paper pirate hat. And then using his super Shaggy imitation of Redbeard.
Which is apparently really good.
Yeah. Convinces the henchmen to go the opposite direction.
Get going, you swabs. They went that away.
In which Shaggy and Scooby then hide under a bucket.
Yep.
And are sneaking around on the floor, in which they end up going off the plank anyways.
Well, yeah, because they can't see where they're going. Right. That's the only problem.
So now they're out of one tub and into another. When Scooby's voice changes, sounds a lot like Velma.
It does, doesn't it? I didn't know he was an expert in ventriloquist.
Yeah. It's not Scooby.
No, it's Velma.
Yeah.
Sticking your head out of the ship.
Yeah.
Which is that could be your safety concern too. That could be another safety. Don't stick your head out of a ship, people.
Basically, telling Shaggy that, they're locked in there. They come help them.
Yep.
When the pirate ship starts moving.
We'll save you.
Yeah.
I think.
So
I think.
Shaggy and Scooby start paddling their little bucket boat.
And they're paddling the right way, so the boat moves. So the little barrel moves.
Exactly.
You gotta do it the right way and all in the same direction if you want to go somewhere.
Right. It's following the ghost ship.
Yep.
Which is going into a secret cove in Skull Island.
Why is everything on Scooby-Doo Skull Island? Why is Skull Island in every it's mentioned a lot where it's Skull Island. What?
That is a good question.
We might have to look into that, figure out what. I mean, that's named in a couple episodes.
Yeah.
That it's Skull Island. It's like, what? Why do they keep doing that?
I don't know.
That's where.
As Shaggy and Scooby are following, Scooby comes across a fake shark.
Yeah, that's
kind of lucky it wasn't a real shark.
No, but still, and then it has the attitude of an actual shark because it speeds away and sprays them with water. Right. But then Shaggy yells at Scooby, said, "Quit clowning around."
Yeah. We cut to Fred and the girls where Redbeard the pirate has them in chains.
Yep.
Says that soon they'll be a part of his ghostly crew. And he walks off.
Huh.
But he leaves the key in plain sight.
Right.
So Fred uses bits of straw and some chewing gum to pull the key to him.
Where did he get the gum? And the other thing, where did he get the straws? Well, where did he get all the straws behind them? Right?
Yeah, there's a pile of straw that they were.
Okay, but then how did he get the chewing gum when he wasn't chewing gum any other?
Maybe it was in his pocket.
It was in his pocket like that? Where it was half eaten already? It was half eaten. He looked like he pulled it out of his mouth, but how it came down like that? How does that? I mean, there's Scooby.
I've stopped trying to figure out Fred a long time ago.
Oh, just Fred. Oh, okay.
I know. Ever since he had to come out of the closet.
He doesn't come out of the closet like that. That doesn't.
He was in a closet and he came out.
Oh,
How else do you want me to phrase that?
Well, that can mean a couple different things, how that's worded.
I don't think so.
Oh, I definitely do.
Oh, we're getting canceled for sure, aren't we?
I hope not. I hope not. Okay, all right.
Fred and the girls escape.
Yep.
They go down a tunnel to find 4 more tunnels. Which way do they go?
Mo.
Mo?
Itty, meeny, miny, Mo.
Okay, Mo it is. When Shaggy grabs Velma's shoulder.
Yep. And she goes, ah! And she screams.
Fred's glad that they found them.
Yep.
And Velma tells him to get rid of the ridiculous pirate hat. That turns out to be the ship's manifest.
Yep.
Which I've heard of Man of War, but I've never heard of manifest.
Oh, man.
They follow down the tunnel to find tire tracks.
What would tire tracks be doing in a hidden cove?
It just shows that the ghost drives a truck.
Great. Now we know the ghost drives a truck.
So now here's a question.
Okay.
Is Redbeard the pirate a redneck pirate?
Oh, he could be a redneck pirate. Definitely. Oh, man.
So, they follow the tire tracks.
Yep.
All the way to a pirate chest.
Yep.
Where the tracks just disappear. So that means
weird.
the truck's in the chest, right?
Yeah. Where else would it be?
Who knows? We open the chest to find a pirate skull.
Yep.
No truck.
No truck. But he's asking for a password.
Yeah.
Whatever could the password be?
Well, listeners, if you guessed that the password was yum, yum, yum and a liverwurst a la mode, you guys are thinking on the same patterns as Shaggy and apparently the ghost.
So it's not 16 men on a pirate ship?
No. And it's not yo ho ho blow the man down. And it's not whatever Daphne was thinking it was going to be.
I don't know what she was thinking.
Kind of sad that we didn't get anything from her.
I know. That would have been funny if we got something from her. But yet we didn't.
But
so.
no, that is such a password.
That is, wow, what a password. Wow.
The wall goes up.
Yep.
And the tire tracks continue.
They lead right inside.
Yep.
Shaggy's expert pointing.
Yes. We find out that this is where Redbeard has been storing all of the stolen cargo.
Oh, okay.
And it's where he will keep his secrets.
Forever.
Yep.
Because
Redbeard the pirate sees them and basically goes after them.
Yep. Lower the iron doors and after them.
Yep.
Of course.
They kind of all run off in different directions.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Shaggy and Scooby run back into the ghost sword.
Oh, that again.
They run into a big crate.
Yep.
That is, full of Scooby snacks.
Apparently, yeah, somehow it's full of
boxes of them.
Boxes of them. Yep.
So they take a box and
they both start eating from it.
Yep. Before they then burst out the top and run off.
Yep.
So
Scooby-Doo.
We can add another 80 snacks to the snack
Yep,
take.
Definitely. Wow. They both shared it equally this time.
Yes.
Which is good. They didn't try to steal it from each other. They both wanted to eat it.
Yep. Shaggy comments how he needs a weapon to fight with the sword with.
Yep.
This nightstick should do it.
His nightstick.
He sword fights the sword, and it turns out it's actually liverwurst.
And that gets Scooby all excited.
Yep.
So he runs off and comes back with 2 pieces of bread.
Yep.
And gets quite a few pieces of liverwurst. Closes it down, and it's delicious.
Yep. Shaggy then runs off. Scooby follows.
Of course.
Ghost sword is chasing them, and then it gets stuck in a barrel.
Oh, darn.
Liquid is pouring out of the barrel.
Yep.
Shaggy and Scoob put some mugs to it. Don't know what they thought it was.
Nope.
But when they drink it, they find out that it's oil.
There's your safety concern for the episode.
Don't drink oil, you guys.
Don't confuse oil with whatever pirates would be drinking. Don't confuse it with oil, all right, guys? Please don't. That's not going to work the way you think it will.
Right. It was with how it was running out of that barrel. Like, I wouldn't have thought it was anything drinkable.
I wouldn't think so either.
You know?
Yeah.
It was all kind of like sludgy looking.
Yeah. I suppose oil would look like that. It'd be more foamy if it was... If it was, like root beer or something, it'd be a lot more foamier.
Yep.
That definitely didn't happen here.
Yeah.
So it definitely wasn't anything drinkable.
Right.
Nothing for us to digest.
No. Fred and the girls use some makeshift plunger arrows to
get the henchmen.
Trap the henchmen and suspend them from the ceiling.
Yep.
How effective that is, I don't know, because we'll see them later trapped in a pile of tires.
Yep. Right. Unless their weight costs it to go down or something.
Right.
Couldn't hold, maybe that's it.
But,
couldn't hold their weight.
Shaggy and Scooby are then confronted by Redbeard.
Yep.
Shaggy pulls out an egg beater.
An egg beater?
Yep. And uses it to tickle the pirate.
Which apparently he's ticklish in the stomach.
And then they plan to get away on an automatic pogo stick.
It's not a pogo stick.
It's not?
No, it's not. Here's your safety. Here's your second safety card. It's not a pogo stick. It's a jackhammer.
Oh, boy. Well...
That's definitely a
Shaggy is not jackhammer certified.
He's not.
They kind of go up a wall, onto the ceiling.
Yep.
They fall down.
Uh-huh.
Jackhammer lands in Redbeard's pants. Shaggy and Scooby land on top of Redbeard, and they end up going into a pile of tires.
Well, at least it's a pile of tires. It won't be as painful when they hit the tires.
Right.
Well, that's quite an elaborate...
Yep. Redbeard's captured. Unmask him to find it's C.L. Magnus.
What? It's not the butler?
No.
How is it not the butler? Because Shaggy always thought like the butler always did it.
Shaggy, that's racist against butlers. They are people too.
Apparently not to him.
I'm just glad, that could have been a whole lot worse if it was not a white butler.
Oh, God. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Turns out that, his shipping business was about to go under.
Uh-oh.
If he didn't come up with some money. So he used the disguise of Redbeard the pirate to basically raid his own ships and sell the cargo on the side.
Oh, that's definitely a bright idea. What could go wrong with that?
Right. The ghost sword was operated by wires. And this eerie, mysterious fog was made by dropping the dry ice off the side of the ship.
Yep.
They have Scooby demonstrate that for the law enforcement officials that are there arresting the pirates.
Right.
And, screen gets covered in a thick white fog that Scooby cuts a donut shape out of and then proceeds to eat it, ending the episode.
I don't know how tasty dry ice would be. But then
probably
again,
not.
It's a dog and they'll eat practically anything, so...
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that he likes the dry ice, but I guess it is what it is.
Right, but, that brings us to the end of the episode.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, well,
okay.
We have another 80 snacks for the snack total.
Yes, we do.
So I believe that now brings us to a total of 141 Scooby snacks.
Oh, wow.
One Shaggy snack,
and
one hero sandwich.
Yep.
So, doing the quick math that I can think of, because this was, episode 14?
Yep.
We are at approximately, roughly 10 Scooby snacks per episode right now.
Just by even more than what the fun fact was.
Yep. Yeah.
They must have done this before we were throwing in the boxes. They must have done this done this before the boxes came in because they must have did it when we got the 5 per episode. That must have been where that started because roughly.
Yeah,
because it doesn't work now.
Or they are running off of different metrics for what they consider a box of Scooby.
Right, that could be too. It's just different from what we're using, but yet we don't have an actual Scooby snack box in order to run off of. So that's the other problem.
Right.
You know, but I don't know how we'd ever get one, you know, but...
Yeah.
I mean, we could make one, but yet that's not going to be the same effectiveness as actually...
Exactly.
Having one, you know, so...
But hey, we still have 11 episodes left of this series,
I guess we do.
We'll see how long this goes on for.
I think it's at least one more time, but you know, we'll see if my expertise is correct.
And who knows, you know, maybe when we get to the end of Scooby-Doo Where Are You, I'll recalculate the numbers, removing whole boxes.
Yep.
And see what that number will come out to.
Right. Yeah, you know, I don't know.
I will say I don't know if we will continue this going into the other shows.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
This is getting crazy, you guys.
I didn't think we would be adding in boxes for the few episodes that we were recording after we talked about the boxes.
Yeah, right.
It's just funny how quickly they all have progressed. It's like, oh crap, now we have to add boxes into the scenario.
Yeah.
How's that going to go?
Yeah, I didn't think we would be seeing it until at least season 2.
I didn't. Apparently, we were wrong. But... Apparently, it was a lot sooner than we thought it was. Oh, God.
All right.
Okay.
So that part of the fun responsibilities is done.
It's done.
That's always the simplest one.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now to the more fun.
All right.
All right. Where do we put Redbeard on the Manifest of Monsters?
Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see.
All right. I guess... talking about the Manifest of Monsters, you know.
Yep.
You know, it's getting pretty long. I don't think we'll keep reading down.
I don't think we'll keep reading down anymore. I don't.
Yeah, so. All right.
Okay.
So, where do you think he goes? Well.
I mean.
Top half or bottom half?
Probably still. I would say probably still top half.
Okay.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, he was an effective one.
Right, he was effective, but yeah, the other thing is too, he also changed outfits.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him in a robe, you know, but still, he definitely did an outfit change, so that bumps him up then a lot. Bumps him up further than minor 49er, so he's at least in the top 10.
In terms of seafaring ghosts, you know. Better or worse than Captain Cutler?
Oh, I think he's better than Captain. Unless I'm wrong.
No,
okay.
You know, like honestly, granted, Captain Cutler didn't have henchmen or anything.
No, but
you know, Redbeard did more than his henchmen did.
He definitely did more than his henchmen did, which we won't be covering the henchmen. So,
yep.
Sorry, guys, this one will not be having more than.
Okay. Better or worse than Charlie the Robot?
I want to say he's better, but that's just, you know, that's just me.
Better or worse than Pietro the Puppet Master?
Oh, I mean, that's where it gets even tougher. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I don't know if he is better than the Puppet Master.
No.
I mean, it's up to you.
He's better than the Ghost Clown.
Well, right. So you want to put him...
Yeah.
Below
Pietro the Puppet Master.
But above the Ghost Clown?
Yeah, so sitting out at number 5, we've got Redbeard.
Redbeard.
I wonder if he's related to Red Herring.
Oh, no, not Red Herring. Maybe he's Red Herring's father.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. And so now that brings us to the Fred Jones failure files.
All right.
Where would we put the automatic pogo stick?
I mean, it is a hilarious one. It does work, but yet it's not like it's...
Is it better than the lawnmower basketball?
I want to say it actually is. It's much more entertaining.
Okay. Is it better than the chandelier?
Oh, Oh.
that used to catch the werewolf.
Right. I mean, like, the higher you go, the more difficult it gets because we have such a higher standing of what the other ones were versus what the higher ones are.
So,
all
right. Do we think it's better than special effects? The special effect nonsense. I don't think that it is.
I don't think so either. But it probably is, like you said, with how you said it, it probably is better than Chandelier. I mean, unless you think differently.
Like Chandelier, that's tricky because that was meant in a way to be a trap. Like, Shaggy's intention there was to trap the werewolf.
Right, but he didn't think of a way out, so that was the other problem.
The intention of the automatic pogo stick was to get away.
Right.
And just manage. So I think...
You want to put it...
I'd put it below Chandelier.
Okay.
But a Love Lawnmower Basketball.
Yeah, I can agree. Automatic pogo stick. But it isn't a pogo stick. It's a... But then we can call it a pogo stick.
In terms of a trap, it was an automatic pogo stick.
It was pretty effective, actually. So... that's where I'm like, yeah, it's better than the lawnmower. More entertaining than the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Now they're all bouncing around. They're going up onto the ceiling, then they plop down right onto the ghost.
All right. So now that brings us to the table of snacks.
Oh, man.
So how many Scooby snacks does this episode bring to the table this week?
I mean, it is a very, very entertaining episode.
It is.
I mean... Man, I would say at least 4 or middle 4 or middle 4. Like either 4 or 4.5 unless you want to meet up in the middle.
Yeah, we can give it a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay. We're giving a lot of these 4. I mean, they're not...
Yeah. And I don't know if we're being too harsh on...
Okay.
It's like, I don't think we're being too generous. Like,
no,
I don't think we've hit any terrible episodes
that we haven't ranked properly.
It's like we've hit
Castle was 3 because it was 3.
We've had like average episodes.
Right.
I think a lot of the episodes we have been above average.
Right.
And I could see an argument where some of these probably are like extremely excellent.
Right.
But because like there's stuff we know comes later that we just don't have, like we're a little too harsh on them.
Right. Yeah. In more ways than one.
But no, like I think this is a nice above average episode.
I think so too.
I don't think there's anything like even with like a musical chasing number or a couple of those other things.
We'll get to that later on.
I don't think that really would have bumped this up any higher.
I don't think so either.
So, yeah, sitting at a nice solid 4 for this week.
Yep, I definitely agree with that one.
All right. That, I believe, just about wraps up this episode.
I think you're right on that one.
Nice, solid episode.
It definitely was a solid one. Pretty good.
So, we'll be back next week with Spooky Space Kook.
And this one is your favorite.
It is my favorite.
Excited to see how this one unfolds.
Yes.
Yes, definitely is one of your favorites. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on with this one and see how far this one goes.
Well, it'll be interesting.
Yep.
Because in my head right now, I already know what I want to say it brings to the snack table.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
So it'll be interesting next week to see if that preconceived notion will still hold up.
Right. Yep, we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Because, it's been, it's been a while since I've watched these episodes.
I could say the same.
And that's what makes this great.
It does, apparently. One watches it more than the other one.
Well, it's not that I don't watch Scooby outside of this. It's
like the ones we're currently working on. That's just what I mean.
No, it's like, I thought it would be nice to at least have one of us kind of go in almost relatively fresh.
Well, yeah, I guess that apparently has to be me. Because apparently it's not you, because you only have it on when you're... Usually when it's something for your kids to watch, but yet you're not watching it yourself, technically.
But we'll be back then, guys.
Yep, we'll be back.
Remember, like, subscribe, review, comment.
Yes, please.
Give us feedback. Email us, ScoobyZonePodcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
We'd love to hear from you guys.
Definitely would.
But until then, just remember, they would have gotten away with it too
if it weren't for those meddling kids.